Hey folks, we're back with lesson number 4 on how to play craps. This we're going to talk about the come bar. I hope you watched my other videos on pass line, don't pass in the field. This is the 4th installment. It's the come bar. This is basically this right here. This big area says come on it. What you're going to do is basically the come is basically the same thing as the pass line, but it's during a game. Okay, what I mean is the marker's on. This marker is on somewhere. So we're gonna do some fake rolling. This is a come out roll, which we all know what that is. We got a 12 rolled. Let's see if we can get up top. 9 rolled. Okay, we got a 9. Okay. The marker is on. Now we can play come. You put table minimum down, just like that, $10. Now the dice roll. Now you got to remember, 6 rolled, 7, 11 you win, 2, 3, 12 you lose. It's just like the pass line, but in the middle of a game. Okay, 6 rolled. Now what the dealer is going to do, he's going to move your bet up here. Depending where you're standing on the side of the table, you have your own individual spot. And this is actually a small felt, but if you're in a real casino, it will be bigger. The boxes will be bigger, and you can put 3 on top, 3 on the bottom, and on the inside is your come bet. So, for argument's sake, we'll just throw it right there. The 6 had rolled, so your come bet moves to the 6. Okay. Now you can throw the dealer your odds. And what you do is, say you want $10 odds, you just throw it like that. Do not throw any money in this bar here. This is the dealer's workspace. Anything from here down is your workspace. From here, these numbers up here in these boxes, is for the dealer's hands only. Down here is, you're allowed to do whatever you want down here. So you threw in $10, he'll come back and he'll do that. I'm not 100% sure which way it is, if it's this way. But he sets it off. So the bottom he or she knows that it's even money, that's your actual come bet, and the top overlay is your odds. Okay, so 7's going to blow this away. The 7 roses, but so you don't give 2 shits about this 9 right now. You're looking for a 6. That's what you want. You want this 6 to roll. Okay, he can roll 9s all day. It does not matter. 4 rolled. 4. Nothing. Don't mean jack. 3 crap. Don't mean jack. Keep going. 5. Keep going. 6. We won. Okay, now what the dealer's going to do, he's going to see if you have a come bet here. Now we didn't. Okay? If we had a come bet there, because a lot of players keep playing come, roll after roll after roll after roll. I'll explain that once this goes down. But we did not have a come bet there. So what's going to happen is this is all going to come down into the come bar. Okay? So you're going to pay 10 there for the even money. Okay? This was the odds, which is 12. There's your money, and what he'll do, he'll stack it up something like that. Something of that nature will stack it up. If it's busy, a lot of times he'll pay it out like that. He'll stop and move it over to the player. It depends on what the deal is, how the dealer is. But we're still on 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep playing come bets, and I'll show you what happens with that. We put $10 down. We have nothing up top now. Okay, a 10 rolled. We have a 10. This is going to go over to the 10. We throw the dealer. We throw it in this way. He knows to put it there. as odds. Okay, now we're going to place another $10 down. And we're going to roll. We have a 7 out. Okay, we have a 7 out. So this loses because a 10 did not roll. This up here loses. But this wins because it was the come out roll for this particular bet. So this wins. You get $10 back. Okay? The marker goes off. Let's start a new game and we'll show you this again. 5 is your point. 5 rolled to the 5. Now we're going to play $10. That's the min. Okay, 9. So this thing's going to move to the 9. I'm going to drop them. We're going to throw in 10. And we're going to put that up there like that. And after he scoops that up, if you want to play, you play again. Don't throw it all down one shot. He's going to think it's all odds. Okay, roll some more. We have a 7 out. We have a 7 out here. Here it is, 7. That loses, that wins, because that's the come bar. I'm not getting good rolls here. Let's try it again. Come out roll. We have a 5. See the 5? We're going to put 10 down. This is a come out roll for that bet. 7 out instantly. There's the 7. So we're winning off the come out roll here, seems like. A little bit more. 6. 5, so we're going to move to the 5 now. Throw in 10. You go there. Then you put your next bet down. Make sure you do it separately or there's going to be mass confusion. 7 out, cold table. Okay. But you get the gist of it. Since I can't physically roll it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple bets up here. Okay. Say 6-8 rolled, we went up top. And we have a bet here. And all of a sudden, 6 rolled. Okay? Now we have a bet here. The dealer's going to check to see if there's a bet. Like I stated before, if there's no bet, all this comes down. But since there's a bet, this stays up, this stays there. So basically, he's going to pay what you won. Now, this bet wins 10 here, 12 there. So he's going to pay $20. And he's going to come out put $20 next to this bet. That stays there. Now at this point, if you want to go up on your odds, you can do that. You can take $10 and say press my odds. Whenever you say press, you hand the money and say press and odds or whatever. Say press the 8, the odds on the 8. What that means, you're adding more money to it. That's what press means. Okay. It's not the newspaper. Okay, so that's the come bar. That's how the come bar works. Okay, stay tuned and watch for the next video is going to be the don't come bar, which is the opposite of the don't pass. Fairly easy. Okay, we'll see you then.